We're back for another Geoguessr daily challenge. Welcome, friends. We left some points on the board yesterday, ended with a 17,997. Taking a look over, we're still doing quite well. We're on a pretty good streak. Over 20,000 for the average last 10 days, and really we should have hit 20 yesterday. This Philippines one, man. Driving on the right, that would have been nice to look at. Concrete road, that would have been nice to look at. Everything's in English, that would have been nice to look at. I felt a little bit better because I was like, oh, maybe if I scan this, I wouldn't have found it anyway. You know, maybe it was like in a tough spot. You can get it right in here, like, oh, Philippines, where is it? Where is it? And not even realize this is here. But what I realized afterwards, there it says Palawan. We saw Palawan right at the beginning. The Palawan shows up pretty big. Just like Luzon up there shows now. Like it shows from a mile away. The flag is just covering it up. So I had taken some solace and thinking like, oh, I wouldn't have found it anyway, but I probably would have. Bummer. Let's try to be a little bit sharper today, shall we? Here we go. 90,000 people have already done it. Jeez, we're late to the party. Let's play now. First ball up is Europe. Sigora. Thinking Sweden right off the rip here. Thinking it is. With the road lines being as such and the lettering being as such. Not sure what that says. Do you want to see what the street sign says just in case? Nothing really important. Can we get to any kind of... Yep, that was an official sign. You can tell it was important because we blew right past it. 40. Flygplats. Sommarstaden. Okay. Going in for the 40. Oh, it's going to be hard to find though. Unless they're in order. Which it actually looks like they could be. So I'm feeling okay about finding it. 42. 40. Boras Flygplats. To the centrum of it. Where's Sommarstad? Alright, well that's a good start. Indeed it is. Rooney. That looks like a, what do you call that? I don't know. Industry? That looks like an industry. No, industrial park is the word I was trying to think of there. Here we go. Here's some biggins. Jönköping. Summerston. I mean, Jönköping's a bigger city. Yeah, it's way out there. I think we actually did better with this. We found the smaller ones, but then actually found them on the map. Oh, nice. A Cycle K. They got a Cycle K over there, do they? Interesting. Which way did I go? Honestly, I'm not sure. I think we're good here. Maybe I should try to find the industrial park. That be it? No, that's shopping. Ah, that's right. There's the Centrum. Oh, it was over there. What? Oh, well, that makes... Yeah, okay, duh. The industrial park's not going to be downtown. Hello. But 49.72, we'll take that. And then, yeah, we must have got out into the 40 here. And they did show us the nearest biggest city, although it didn't say Gothenburg. But maybe if we turned around, we would have saw that. This is the Ping Dynasty up here. You got Jönköping, Linkoping, Noroping. Anyway, nice joke. Haha. Let's just see what this says real quick. Bukowo. Bollards. All white road lines. This looks like Central Europe. Kowo and Oshika. That doesn't bode too well. But this looks like kind of a... Oh, it's a little flat. I was gonna say Austria. Or maybe Czechia. But it'd have to be kind of central because of its flatness. That's an interesting pole. Got 8 poles over there. Background. Let's try to... Oh. What does that say? I'm not ruling out Poland, actually. In fact, did that just jump to the top of the list? That sign's covered up. This is where knowing the bollards would be really helpful because we've seen about 100 of them already, and they actually are a little bit different. Yeah, this is Poland. Look at that. Look at that jumble of letters. I guess right now I'd think Southern Poland just because I already thought it was Central Europe. Sign looked like it was probably covered up as well. Bartoszkish. That really also doesn't bode well. One regional thing I found is that the let's just see if I can find something here. It's not 100%, but a lot of the OW places are towards the south. Oh, I did just see one up there. We're going northeast. Let's go back to the start. Let's go southwest for a second. This actually looks like it could, well, no, it's not much better, is it? Oh, yet. Gmina Kuiti. Huh. Are those places? If so, they're bashful. Huh. Yeah. Rural Poland, I guess, right? What do you know about it? And it was northern. I was counting down the moments for that to happen. Man, how did Bryce find that? How'd you find it? That's crazy. What a find. What, were any of those bigger places, were those bigger places in the blue sign, maybe? I see the Osieka. Only got 3,700 for that. I don't see any of the other places. I am not sure what I am missing on this one. So please tell me. Please tell me what I missed. Alright, yeah, I've looked as much as I can. When you know what you're looking for and you still don't find them, it's time to move on. Alright. Pueblo. Okay, I don't actually know what V roads mean. But we have a ton of signs to go off of here. Cochamo, Pueblo. Blue car. We already hit a Pare. Lago Chapo. I mean, I'm feeling... I think I'm feeling Argentina, but that doesn't quite narrow it down, does it? Lago Chapo. There's a few lakes in there, right? Yeah, we need help on this one. Simply not enough so far. There's all. I was gonna say there's a chance that it's not Argentina. I don't have a better idea. Pepsi. I see Pepsi, I think, in Guatemala. I don't think we're in Guatemala. It's rainy. Doesn't look very interesting. The license plate is just white. What's Ralum? Seems like Ralum could be a place. There we go, Coca-Cola. You're just gonna have to blind guess Argentina? What is happening today? Can't find anything. Pepsi again. It's funny, I was just thinking, if these road lines, if it's like a weird glare and these are yellow road lines, then it actually could be Mexico. But that's an awful lot of Pepsi for Mexico. Is that a big mountain? Although the V roads, what are the V roads? Don't know. This is gonna be a disaster. I mean, day ender right here. Pueblo. That seems like it should be findable. I really don't know. Okay. Well, it was in Chile. Yeah. That's fair. They were all white lines. I mean, that was just another really hard find. There's Raylun. There it is. Wow, we only got 2,500. Although we passed price. That was an interesting placement. I wonder. That almost looks not intentional. Okay, we got Cyrillic. Got. Feeling Russia, and I'm feeling boonies. No EU. Zigzagging down the road, that's always fun. Just street names, just really not gonna help. This is one that's I think is gonna be a test of how east do you want to go. But we're out of the town and now we're on a dirt road. Holy cow. Out of the town onto the dirt road and not even anything to tell you where you're headed. Although we do have the leaving town sign here. We are in... Holy shit. Pavgovich. What are the chances of finding this? It's a really long name. Oh my god. That's it. No fucking way. Is it Urify? That's fucking it. No. No. No chance. Pagina? I think this is the craziest. This might be the craziest one I've ever had. There's a shop over here. Oh wait, we have the street names. Come on. Chan something. I don't see it. No, I didn't get the 5K. Although I did move closer to it. What? Oh, it was Chap. That was probably it. Holy shit. Asian cars. Oh, I didn't even notice the right-hand steer. That is a really good clue for how east. The further east in Russia you go, the more likely you are to see right side drive cars. Because look, I mean, we're out there. But just the weird, like, bright colors, but also very, like, dreary, run-down combination. The more I see that, the more it sends me out this way. That, I mean, that couldn't have been any other name, and I would have found it. Like, it was such a long word that I was like, there's actually a chance that I can scan and find that. That might be the get of the last 60 days. Unbelievable. I wish I could have gotten the 5K. Whatever store we were looking at, I don't think was on the map. I wish I thought to look at the road sooner, but what can you do? It was 4999. Oops. Oops. There we go. Unbelievable. I just can't believe that. I just can't believe that. It's 100 miles east of Cheetah. Let's go on. South Africa, maybe. Actually, maybe not. Road lines aren't what I thought they were at first. What's the clue here? Don't know what the clue is here. Maybe the poles? Not sure. Holy shit. Okay, so it's Spanish. I'm thinking now maybe Brazil. Well, what an idiot. And then it blurs. Yeah, that's a license plate, you clown. Does anything matter anymore after 5K'ing that? This is crazy. Zanja Honda. That's sick. Oh, God. That said welcome to. You gotta be shitting me, game. Welcome to, oh my God, Zanja Honda. H-A-M, what's H-A-M? What a waste of time that was. Protect Zanja Honda, but it's in Comic Sans. So do they want you to protect it, or is it like a joke? Still could be Spanish. Still haven't seen anything that makes me think Portuguese. Why do I keep thinking I see signs and then I don't? This looks confusing to me. I would love to not blow by the sign. Man. Could this be Paraguay? I actually don't think it can. Because Man, that's hard to read. The quality is so bad, and Paraguay is new. Is that a black license plate? What does that mean? I'm really worried about this one.
I've had my time. I can't complain.
Sun. West, northwest. Unfortunately, I have no idea. Did I just guess in Bolivia? I didn't want to guess in Bolivia. Oh my God, what a save. What a save. Couldn't quite to get to 20, but Estancia Zanja Honda. Wait, was it in Bolivia after all that? That's, oh my god, dude. I almost nailed it when I accidentally guessed in Bolivia. That's hilarious. Noticeably curvy poles. That just looks like the picture's fucked up. That's crazy. If I didn't notice that I accidentally guessed in Bolivia, it would have been like half the distance. Whoops. Oh well. We already know. I mean, we already know. Top of the world, round 4. Oh, and we're in the top 10% with a 19,000. That was a very difficult round. And we were just directionally right on that lower Chile one. We had pretty good fortune in Sweden. Our Poland one was one of our worst guesses. What was this? Oh, that was... Holy dude. And then I won't be able to get over that for a minute. I'm sorry if it's, maybe it's played out at this point, but round 4, that's a Hall of Fame, like top 3 round in the last 61 days, as far as I'm concerned. I'll leave it there. We don't have to keep, talking about it too much, but the maps, luck as much as anything, just to scan the map. And I don't know. I mean, there's only one road going out there. So it just happened to show up. Right on. We'll see you next time.